This is a Korbanth MPP 2.0 hilt kit, and this is a Korbanth DV6 hilt kit. And both of these hilt kits are inspired by Darth Vader lightsaber hilts. But if you think of a Darth Vader lightsaber hilt, you probably think of something more in the style of this because of the kind of emitter portion here and the bubble strip here, etc. This is kind of what you imagine. Whereas the DV6, well, this was much less commonly used. So this was the Darth Vader lightsaber in Return of the Jedi, and it was made out of a Graflex flash. So that's kind of why, especially at the top here, it has much more of the appearance of the kind of Luke Skywalker lightsaber, the Graflex lightsaber. So just as a disclaimer, this hilt kit is not completed, and so, like, for example, I don't have the grips installed on here yet. I might end up just taking them off, but even so, I wanted to just kind of show you guys kind of some of the similarities and just have these even side by side like this so you guys can spot kind of similarities and differences. So let's maybe just take a look at them. I mean, the emitter portion is really the most distinctive difference, I think. And if you do get a Graflex, or not a Graflex, this saber, a DV6 saber kit from Korbanth or from one of the other retailers, the hilt kit, this portion of the hilt comes just like this, so in the metallic. And if you wanted to make your saber more screen accurate, you would be required to kind of color this black because that's how it looks in the movie. So that means you'd need to do some powder coating or spray paint, or you have to do something to get that black look to it. So that's something to think about. And the DV6 saber also has kind of these bolts right here, I guess, and that's just part of it. They both have kind of the box area bubble strips here. This one doesn't have that. It does have one of these along with it, though. So the grip portion on these sabers is quite similar, and just you can see even the positioning of a lot of the elements is very similar, like the grips here, the box area here, and then at the emitter, all of that kind of lines up on these sabers. You just have a few differences, like these bolts versus not having those there, certainly the emitter shape, and then if we turn this over, you'll see that this portion also looks a bit different. They both have D-rings at the top, but they're, you know, a little bit different style. This one is a bit smaller. So anyway, that's just kind of a little bit of a look at, there goes one of the bolts. This is a little bit of a look at the two sabers, and if you're considering getting one of them, maybe now you've seen a few of the details, and you'd maybe, I don't know, think about which one you'd want to get over the other. But here's just both of these side by side, although it's not totally fair because this hilt kit is not finished yet. But anyway, hopefully you got something out of this video. Anyway.